Good morning, everybody. It is Saturday morning. I picked up third call, so I'm on my way to the hospital. I could either stay at home because I was up early and play video games or goof off or whatever, or we can go out ammo hunting. So I'm going to swing by Rural King. I haven't been there in a while because they haven't had anything. I just want to lay eyes on the table and see that there's nothing. And then maybe a Walmart. We'll go to Bass Pro later. Yeah, we'll see you there. Let's go see what they got. Nothing. 7.62 by 3.9, 450 Bushmaster, 22. That's it. That sucks. Different Walmart. We got some Auto Match, 2116, Super X, 350 Legend, 7.62 by 5.1, 308. Oh, what's that? A bucket of bullets, 1400. 22 LR for $79. That's $50. That's $50 cheaper than Bass Pro. You bet your butt I'm getting that. Walmart struck again. There was nobody that had the keys to get me one of those bucket of bullets, and when I went back after work, they were all gone. Walmart strikes again. Well, we're here at Bass Pro. Let's go inside. Hope we have some better luck. A lot of this stuff is the same. The 9, we got some American Gunner 9 plus P. Hornady, it's 25 for $23. And then we've got some 45 Colt for $1 a round. I think that's a pretty good price. 32 Auto still there. And then around here we've got we moved some of the hollow points. We got some Browning 147 grain X Point, Barnes. Y'all said that you want to see more ammo testing, so let me know what you want me to check or test. The HSTs versus the Hydra-Shock, or the HSTs 147 grain versus the 124 grain. Let me know what you want. Down here in the rifle section, we've got some Creedmoor, two kinds, and we got some Grendel that was here. Got the 22 Nosler still here, 22 250, 270, bunch of 30-30, a lot of 308 still. We got one box of 444 Marlin. Nothing new here, but there's a lot gone. All that ammo up top is gone. The place got cleaned out over the weekend. We still got 300 Blackout, 6.5 Creedmoor, a ton of 308, 7.62 by 5.1, 6.5 Grendel, all the stuff you've seen for a long time still here. It's Thursday, done with work. I've worked a lot in the last 6 days, like a lot, probably like 12 hours each day. And yeah, I'm tired, but we're headed to Bass Pro. I got a couple interesting things at a local shop, and we'll go over that afterwards. But first, we're gonna head to Bass Pro and see what they got. There's more 410. Seems to be getting it on a regular basis. All right, there were too many people in there to film, but you saw that little clip of the 410. They had a lot of 9, they had 40, they had 45, and then in the rifle section, they had a lot of 270, some 30-30, 6.5 Creedmoor, all that 308. But we're gonna head back to the house and do a little recap.
Back at the house, recap time. I worked a lot this week. I know I always say that. I know I'm a broken record, but life is expensive. The channel's expensive, and I gotta work to fund not only the channel, but all the things that we do here at my house with my family. So definitely worked a lot this week. Worked, it'll be like 125 hours in 2 weeks. So that's a lot. And it didn't leave a lot of time for ammo hunting. I did go to Walmart on Saturday morning. You saw the bucket of bullets for $79. That's a good price because those are $50 more expensive at Bass Pro. 50. So $79 for 1,400 rounds of 22. It's 5.6 cents a round. That's a really good deal. And couldn't find anybody with the keys, which is typical of Walmart. So I had to leave because I had to go to work. And when I went back after work was over, they were gone, which kind of annoyed me. But I definitely, while I was working a lot, I was doing a lot of ammo searching versus in-person hunting. Online prices are definitely way better than in store, even when factoring in shipping. So at Rural King, I got a back in stock notification on some 40, and the Winchester is $16.50, $16.49, and in Bass Pro, that same box is $27.99. So it's significantly cheaper online, and even if you bought one box online and had it shipped, the shipping is $11. That's still cheaper than buying it in the store. So when you buy 10 boxes online, you can distribute that shipping cost out over the 10 boxes, and it's still $17.50 for 50 rounds of 40, and that's a really good price. I didn't buy it because I purchased a lot of things this week that weren't ammo related, but were still firearms related. Like when that bucket of bullets was gone, I actually used the money that I was going to spend on that and put it towards this Vortex Micro 3X magnifier. At the last Patriot Games, I really just did not like the LPVO, and I had said that previously. After the first time I used it, I didn't really like it, but I tried to stick with it, and ultimately I just didn't like it. I talked to some of the elite guys, the elite athletes, shooters. They're just like SWAT and Marines and stuff like that, and 2 of the 3 used EOTech holographics with a 3X magnifier. They use the holographic out to about 100 yards, which is typically what we shoot anyway, and then if it's further than that, they'll flip down that magnifier and be able to see better. So I got the magnifier. I switched the Vortex Huey that I had on my 300 Blackout to my competition rifle, and I'm going to give that a go whenever the range opens up and I can go shoot again. That's another problem I'm having right now. I got no place to shoot that I can film appropriately, like without super distractions. But I also am interested in signing up for the Tactical Games Sniper Challenge. Now that is long distance shooting, and that really intrigues me. I have a 308 that I built, and I was just waiting for the scope. I got a Vortex PST Gen 2 3-15 by 44 first focal plane, and that's gonna help me shoot the 308 out to distance. I don't know how far I'll be able to stretch that, but we're gonna give it a shot. And with that, learning ballistics, I'm gonna need a chronograph. I don't need the gel, but I'm going to get the gel because I'm going to have the chronograph. And that I want to do some testing. When I posed that question a couple of days ago, people want to see gun reviews, testing, and then ammo reviews and ammo testing. So with getting the chronograph, I'm going to get some ballistic gel. And then with the ballistic gel, I want to do something where I want to carry the most or the best defensive ammo that I can get. So with that said, I bought the Liberty Civil Defense, and with getting the P229 in 40, it also has the 357 SIG barrel. Now this SIG, 357 SIG, is 2,300 feet per second. The energy is almost 600. That's insanely powerful. The 40 goes 2,000 feet per second, and the energy is around 500. So I really want to do some testing with these against the 9mm. Might test some 380, but ultimately I want to test what I'm going to be carrying. I want to know if I'm carrying the best option. I carried Spear Gold Dots, but is that the best option? I don't know. We're going to have to do some testing. Liberty ammunition, I'm going to test. Black Hills, I'm going to test. Underwood, test all these things against one another. It's going to be a lot of fun. Again, I just need to find a place to shoot because the range is still closed. Hopefully not for very long, but right now it is temporarily closed. So I didn't get a lot of ammo per se, but I did get a lot of other firearm stuff. I want to go to the Patriot Games in April. It's in Virginia. I did not have a hard-sided case to travel with my firearms. I bought a Pelican 1700. So just a lot of non-ammo gun-related purchases that I did this week. Yeah. So ammo that I saw, 17, 22, 22 mag, all the normal prices. Prices in the store aren't going up. It's like $21 for a box of 9 and a bunch of hollow points. They have a bunch of self-defense. 40 is like 58 cents a round. 45 is around 58 cents a round in the store. There's 243, 22, 250, 270, 300 Blackout made a return this week. There was 444 Marlin, 300 Win, 7mm, 308, 6.5 Creedmoor, 6.5 Grendel. That's all that I saw. What is it like in your area? Let me know. Like and subscribe. Leave a comment in the comment section below. And we'll see you in the next video.